Hey guys, Thunderset here, telling you about an exciting new card we just got from, I believe, this carnival event, I think is what this is from. So, he's a big boy. His name's Beast Machine Barbaros. UR. Reminding us he's a UR, but it has little accent annotations, so it's I don't know what language that is. Anyway, you can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one machine-type monster and one beast-type warrior from your hand, field, or graveyard. So already, that's not even a very restrictive effect. And he himself is a beast warrior type, which is huge. If he was a machine type, this deck would be much harder. But he's a beast warrior type, so you run 3 of him and he's already filling a lot of those beast warrior slots because he can banish himself. So it's very useful. Now, what kind of machines are we using? We've added 3 Blast Spider and 3 Desperado Barrel Dragon. So you can banish one of your Desperados and banish Barbaros, and then you have another Barbaros on the field. Or you can use your Blast Spider, get his effect, destroy him, destroy something in the graveyard. Let's say you special summon your Desperado. Even from that, now you can banish another machine from your hand, another Beast Warrior from your hand, and the Blast Spider from the graveyard. So your graveyard's a resource too. You can fully get your Blast Spider's effect and still use them as a resource to summon your King Barbaros. So very good synergy there, very useful. What other kind of Beast Warriors are we using? Let me tell you, there's not many good Beast Warriors in this game, so we're leaning on some boys from the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. We're using 2 copies of Bear. Bear will, once per turn, when you inflict damage to your opponent, you can set 1 Fire Formation spell card directly from your deck. So we are using Fire Formation spell cards, and his effect, once per turn, you can send 1 face-up Fire Formation spell or trap you control to the grave, target a monster on the field, destroy that target. Doesn't have to be face-up. Very strong effect. We're not particularly using it because the only Fire Formation card we're really using has its own very important effect. We're using Fire Formation Gyoku. Activate this card by targeting 1 set spell or trap. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response. While this card is face up on the field, that set card cannot be activated. And all Beast Warriors gain 100. That's not super important. This is the first effect, obviously. Back row hate, very useful. He can search it after he does damage, or he can throw it away and destroy a monster. Very cool. And the last Beast Warrior we're using is another Fire Fist. It's Coyote. If you control a Fire Formation spell or card, which would be this one, you can, and no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. He's a level 5, very important, because we're using Heavy Starter. So now we have 2 level 8s, 1 level 5. That means usually you're going to be starting with a Desperado Barrel Dragon or our Beast Machine King in your hand. Even if you start with this boy, he's not super bad. You have ways to get him out. He's a resource for Barbaros anyway. Very useful, guys. Makes the drawing great. So now, that's all we're doing that's specific to this monster. Now we have staples. Forbidden Chalice. It's a clear no-brainer. It's actually pretty decent in the meta. As you can see, maybe in some of the replays, I think. You use it on Cyber Dark Edges, they lose their effect. You use it on Desperado Barrel Dragons, they lose their effect. Very cool stuff. We're using it for all those reasons, and for our Beast Machine King, Barbaros. Obviously, you've seen decks like this, like my Plasmus Warrior Edom. When you Forbidden Chalice a guy like this, who says that this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent takes no damage, they will take damage. You use your Forbidden Chalice. He's up to over 4,000 naturally. He goes from 3,800 to 4,200. He's now allowed to do damage to your opponent. You've just OTK'd him, guys. And World Legacy Clash, because this staple is fantastic. I 100% guarantee you will see this on the ban list soon. It'll be on the 2 ban list. It's just so strong. It's both a way to negate an attack, negate an effect targeting your monster by removing your monster, and to lower an opponent's monster. It does so much. It's so strong. It's a quick play. I got a couple of them in here. They help for big ways. Very cool stuff, guys. So yeah, Forbidden Chalice, OTKs. This deck's wild. It's very good. It'd probably be a little difficult cog grind. It's not the best way to play Desperado Barrel Dragon, obviously, but it's strong enough to get wins out there, guys. It's actually a pretty good card, this Beast Machine King Barbaros. Once we get even better Beast Warriors, it's going to be even better. So until then, enjoy the replays, and thanks for watching, guys. Okay, Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith's usually running Desperado. He could be running some sort of Neos variant. It looks like he has a lot of cards. 25 cards in his deck, only 3 in his extra deck. What kind of deck could that be? It's probably Desperado, with some Neos. Yep, you see some Neos. Ling Ling, that's definitely what it is. We're looking at Cyberdark Edge. Hops on out. We're gonna Fire Form his first one. Bring out our King Barbaros, take out the Cyberdark. That's negated thanks to this. We banished a Desperado and something else to bring out our King Barbaros. Probably another King Barbaros. Here he's swinging with more Cyberdarks. He gets Ling Ling to double attack us. We're super low now, 1100. We get a Desperado Barrel Dragon that does nothing for us. We destroy this other Cyberdark Edge. They're still going to be able to attack. He uses Cyberdark Cannon to bring out another Cyberdark Edge. He has all 3 of them now. He's going to swing. And swing. What we want right now is a Blast Spider. But we do not get what we want. We get a second Forbidden Chalice. So we're going to set both the Chalices. Take out a Cyberdark Edge. This is why Chalice is so good, like I was saying. It's really good against Cyberdark Edge. He tries to just go to the battle phase to lethal me. Gets hit with that first Forbidden Chalice. We get another Blast Spider. We get rid of the Neos Fusion Protection by using Blast Spider's effect onto the Neos. That's gonna let us summon our Barrel Dragon, even if the Neos lives. We're gonna get 1 head. Now, I audibly screamed at my phone when this happened. If we had 2 heads, this would have been such a clean OTK, guys. Ooh, it would have been such a clean OTK. I would have destroyed both those monsters. That thing's already done because of our Fire Form. I would have the Forbidden Chalice, swing for 4k. It would have been beautiful. I audibly screamed when I only got 1 head. So now we gotta wait. Destroy the Cyberdark. He has another Cyberdark coming. He sets it face down. Probably means he has a Desperado. We get a Blast Spider. Gonna normal summon the Blast Spider. It is a Bacon Saver. So now he's got decisions. Blast Spider's gonna pick at him for a little damage. We're gonna swing for the Blast Spider. I was trying to bait the Bacon Saver's effects, so he would use it on the Blast Spider, thinking I wouldn't even swing with my King Barbaros. He does not. Now, he thought about that for so long again, guys. They question if I'm just baiting out the Bacon Saver, or if I really do have a Forbidden Chalice. They always bet wrong. I do have the Forbidden Chalice. We get the OTK we wanted anyway. 4,300, guys. Super crazy deck. Love it, love it. Okay, Jesse Anderson. Let's see what he's got. We're going first. We have no extra deck. He has 6 extra deck. Heavy starter. I probably should have used a different character than Sartorius, because he's kind of a dead giveaway. You're using Desperado too, and we don't have to use him. I could have jumped on Esperosa and been much more of a mystery to people. So here we have a Lady in the White. You've seen me make a deck like this. Gozuki's gonna attack us. He sets a back row. I believe this guy's using a Neos variant. So here we're going to fire Gyok's back row. We have a Forbidden Chalice set from the first turn. We get a special summon Coyote. Coyote swings over Gozuki, no problem. That's why Coyote's pretty useful. He sets a monster. We get a machine. That's gonna allow us to throw away a 1 King Barbaros and our Spider, which allows us to keep our Coyote on the field. And if you missed what happened there, I so close to an OTK, guys. He had a Lady of White with 2200 defense. We only had 2100. Imagine that was any other card with lower defense. We would have swung with the Coyote, been able to swing with our King Barbaros. Forbidden Chalice would have been an OTK. Not exactly how it happened, but we're still going to get the win. Here he Neos Fusions, throws a King Skull Servant into the graveyard. Normal summons another King Skull Servant, uses Ties That Binds, takes out my poor Coyote. But we're up to 3,900 on our King, so he's not going to do a thing. We set our World Legacy Clash, swing right into his Skull Servant, wipe him out. He's switching to defense. We get a bear. Normal summon the bear, swing at the face down, it's a Bacon Saber. Swing at the Neos Fusion as protection. Now we gotta be careful with bear. I wouldn't have summoned bear if I didn't have that World Legacy Clash, so that'll get him off the field. All he needs to do is get 1,000 over me, which he already is, and even more with Tie Set Binds. So here he normal summons the Gozuki, sends the Samurai Skull, he uses Tie Set Binds, he's up to 3k. We're gonna World Legacy Clash the Gozuki to open up a gate for an OTK for us, guys. So here, this guy made a real long decision. Don't forget he has a Bacon Saber, so he thought about this for so long, made the decision that I do not have a Forbidden Chalice. Thing is, I did have a Forbidden Chalice. We're gonna hit him for over 4k in one swing, guys. He scoops. Great stuff. Okay, fighting little Yugi. Going first, let's see what we got. Love, 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 heavy starter. Always starting with our big boys. This is actually a literal break. We're gonna set our World Legacy Clashes. He sets 2, it's a very inactive meta we're in right now. He's going to hit us with a Floodgate. Floodgate once, Blast Spider. A 1400 monster is not posing a direct threat to you. It's probably not your best target for a Floodgate. But this guy comes out and does it twice. He's going to Floodgate our other Spider, even though all we could do is swing into face downs. So he really wants to protect those face downs from 1400 monsters. Cosmic Cyclone's 1 World Legacy Clash, that's okay. Hits us with the Lava Golem, so now we know what we're dealing with. It's a stall deck. We better start swinging. We hit an AD chance. See, he was using Floodgates to protect an AD changer. Why? Why? You gotta save your Floodgates for the bosses, guys. So, we draw a Forbidden Chalice. We're gonna use it immediately on the Lava Golem. Buy us another turn, because we don't have much time. So it's a Cypher Soldier. That's when I started to feel bad, because this guy is just like me. He's just tilted by 6 Sam. He's out here just trying to crush some 6 Sam. I'm over here hitting him with these random King Barbaros. Now he uses the Floodgate properly. But we're going to use our normal summon to get rid of the Lava Golem and the Floodgated Barbaros. Now we have a normal summon Desperado Barrel Dragon. Swing into another Cypher Soldier. So that's like what I was saying. This guy was just trying to crush 6 Sam. I looked at his deck. He just had a lot of anti-6 Sam stuff. So I felt bad. Because I've been there. Everyone hates 6 Sam. They're everywhere. It's sad that you can make a deck that just counters one deck and still run into Legend. Like, it's really tells you about the state of the meta right now. Really makes you want to cog early. Anyway, we get around all his stally defenses, swing in for game, guys. Cool stuff. Okay, going first versus another Bandit Key. 6 in his extra deck, 20 cards, heavy starter, let's go. Always starting with the big boys in hand. This time we have a Blast Spider, set him face down. Look what it is, it's another Cyber Dark Edge. That's okay. He's got a normal summon, get his boy out. It's a very vulnerable field when he doesn't have any back row. We have a deck that can take advantage of that. So we already have a Barbaros life. We get a World Legacy Clash. We're going to use our Blast Spider's effect. Destroy that. That gives us a Barrel Dragon. We can use the Blast Spider from the graveyard, like I said, to get our Barbaros. If this was a Forbidden Chalice, that would have been game. But it was World Legacy Clash, so it is not game, it's just protection. Here he's got a Cosmic Cyclone it anyway. Really wish it was a Forbidden Chalice, but it's not. He's only down to 200 life. Sets monsters, sets a back row. We pull into another Desperado. Now our King Barbaros is acting as the monster removal for Barrel Dragon swinging. Very weird dynamic. He gets another Cyber Dark. He's gonna bring him out and use Ling Ling. That's gonna be 2,500 damage. Realizes that is not lethal and has nothing to protect himself. And that's if we didn't get any heads and kill him in the battle phase anyways. Very cool stuff. Okay, starting off with Bandit Keith. Usually a deck giveaway that it's a Desperado, Cyber Edge, Neos, Madness with a bunch of Cosmic Cyclones. You can pretty much list off their entire deck in your head. So let's go, starting with Heavy Starter. Absolutely love Heavy Starter in this deck. You're usually always seeing your big bosses that are just so easy to get out for this deck, guys. Very, very cool. We normal summon our Blast Spider, set a World Legacy Clash. We get another Blast Spider, we're gonna normal summon him. swing into a Screech, so we thought we knew this guy's whole deck, and we were completely wrong. Destroy a Screech. That lets him throw 2 water monsters. He's playing Crystons, so he throws a Sulfineer and a Paratorse. He summons the Sulfineer, destroys Crystron entry, uses Parsatortle from the graveyard, synchro summons a 3/3 for White Aura Dolphin. White Aura Dolphin lowers our Blast Spider's attack. We're gonna World Legacy the one that isn't getting attacked, let him destroy the lower one. Now we're gonna special summon our Desperado, all 3 heads, destroy both monsters. But it's White Aura Dolphin, guys. He's immortal, so it's the immortal White Aura Dolphin versus the absolutely destructive Desperado Barrel Dragon. We're gonna kill his White Aura Dolphin again with the Blast Spider. He comes right back out. That lets us bring out a second Desperado Barrel Dragon. Look at this, guys. Absolutely crazy. We're gonna normal summon the bear. We could have special summoned our Barbaros, but I want more immediate damage. We're gonna destroy the White Aura Dolphin again. That's 1 Desperado Barrel Dragon. He comes right back. Second Desperado Barrel Dragon. Destroy him again. He comes right back, guys. Are you kidding? White Aura Dolphin is so immortal. This guy's turn. He gets to normal summon Ryan. Use Crystal Entry to throw a Rosinix to the graveyard. Rosinix will summon a token. He's fusion synchro summons the Ryan and the token to make an Amatrix. Amatrix is gonna switch all the Desperados to defense. That's okay. We're gonna use 1 Desperado effect, hit 2. Now he gets his White Aura Dolphin back here, but he really misplays by using his Amatrix effect to special summon that Ryan. He should have let that Ryan stay in the graveyard to turn into another White Aura Dolphin. So here goes my second Desperado. Destroys the White Aura that time. My bear could have swung into his tuner, so it was kind of a misplay for him, guys. But yeah, crazy deck, guys. This deck's super strong. I could have brought out King Barbaros there, but it was better with the bear to threaten lethal. Bear's kind of your wild card. You gotta really watch what you want to do with bear. He can do a lot, and he can really help you out when you think him through, so it's pretty cool. This deck's wild, guys. This deck's super fun. We don't have many Beast Warriors to go, so I would say test, but there's not many Beast Warriors to really mix in with this deck. There's one interesting Beast Warrior who's destroyed and special summons other water. But other than that, try it out. Desperado Barrel Dragon, of course, is so strong. Forbidden Chalice, a King Machine. Super wild stuff, guys. Thanks for watching.